UpLead's entire pitch rests on one number, a 95% accuracy guarantee, verified in real time before you ever spend a credit. It's one of the stronger claims in this whole data vendor category, and it's rarely put next to the number that actually decides whether it's affordable. The price per credit once you need real campaign volume instead of a clean 50 contact sample. Start with UpLead's own claim straight from their data page. Every contact gets a live verification pass at the exact moment you unlock or export it, not batch checked once at ingestion and left to quietly rot for a year like a lot of static databases. UpLead describes the process as running a real-time check against the email server before a credit is charged. Anything that fails either doesn't get billed or gets routed to a manual research team for a fix. That's a genuinely strong architecture. Verification happens at the point you actually use the data, not months before you touch it. The catch isn't the accuracy claim itself, it's what the real-time verification is attached to, a metered expiring credit, not a flat list you own outright. Because UpLead sells credits, not contacts, and the credit price moves a lot depending on how you buy. On the Essentials plan billed monthly, it's $99 for 170 credits, call it 58 cents a credit. Move up to the Plus plan, and monthly billing runs $199 for 400 credits, close to 50 cents a credit. Commit to annual billing on either tier, and the effective per credit price drops into the 37 to 44 cent range. Quarvio sells the opposite shape entirely: one purchase, a fixed price per volume tier, and credits that stay valid for 12 months with no monthly reset and no plan to graduate into. Same underlying promise: pay once for a verified contact priced on two completely different clocks. 4 details from UpLead's own pricing page change the real math for a cold email team specifically. First, Essentials credits reset every month and unused credits don't roll over, so anything left over from a slow month is simply gone. Second, 170 credits a month is roughly a week and a half of steady prospecting for an active team, which pushes most serious users onto the Plus or Professional tier fast. Third, real-time verification runs at the moment of export, which is exactly the right time to catch a dead email, but it doesn't change what each surviving credit costs you afterward. Fourth, the Professional tier, the one built for real campaign volume, isn't published at all. It's a custom quote behind a sales call, which means the plan most likely to fit a cold email team's actual monthly volume is also the one you can't price check in advance. So we price it out at cold email scale. Pulling 5,000 verified contacts on UpLead's Essentials plan runs to roughly $2,871 once you account for the credits and the months required to reach that volume, and that number assumes you use every credit on new contacts with nothing wasted on browsing or rechecking. The same 5,000 contacts, pre-verified before delivery through Quarvio. $129 one time, credits good for a full year, no monthly clock running in the background. That's not a rounding difference between two similar vendors, it's a subscription business and a one-time purchase business, wearing the same accuracy claim on the label. To be fair to UpLead, because the fairness matters here, 50+ search filters combined with export time verification is a genuinely useful combination for a small team doing precision, low-volume prospecting. Find exactly the right 50 people this week, verify them on the way out. Done. That's exactly what the Essentials plan is engineered for, and it does that job well. What it isn't built for is filling a 5,000 contact cold email campaign without the bill quietly turning into a subscription you're still paying next quarter, long after the list has already been sent and the campaign has moved on to something else entirely. Our verdict: UpLead earns its accuracy claim. It's a precision tool, not a volume tool, and the credit math is honest once you actually sit down and run it instead of just reading the guarantee on the landing page. For volume list building, the stack we run keeps the job separate: Quarvio for the verified contacts, Instantly for sending and warm-up, InfraMail for the inboxes underneath, and AimFox running LinkedIn outreach in parallel off the email domain entirely. Pick UpLead when you need the 50 perfect contacts this week. Pick a flat rate one-time list for the 5,000 you actually need to fill a sequence, and let the export time verification be someone else's problem to solve, not yours to pay for monthly.